Welcome. So, this is some innovative Google ad testing methods that can help your business and they can optimize your ad performance. So, here are some cutting edge approaches that you guys might want to try out in your ad testing. So, let's get into it. And first of all, this is just bread and butter. This is machine learning and AI integration. If you aren't using this, you should be using this. So, it's use Google bidding strategies. It employs machine learning to optimize bids for conversions or conversion value. So these are things like TCPA, TROAS, maximize conversions. It's essentially just Google smart bidding. For the first 30 days, you do want to use 30 manual conversions just to give Google enough data to use to which to optimize with. But after that, I would switch to like anything like TROAS or TCPA, depending on your goals for your campaigns. Next thing you can do is use AI powered ad creatives that can generate many different ad variations. You can use tools like Ad Text and Ad Creatives AI, so they can do that. And then you can select the most effective ones based on performance. You can play around with that, see if you like it, see if you don't. It's up to you essentially, unless you want to create your own creatives for your ads, which is totally up to you if you have a good ad creative team, or you just want to do it yourself. Either way, it works. So the next would be responsive search ad. So, RSA allows you to create many headlines and descriptions, and Google Ads then test them in combos to find the best one. This is essentially just optimization and iteration and AI optimization. So, Google's algorithms choose the best combination for each query. So, it does most of the work for you essentially. It's basically plug and play. You do loads of different variations of your search ads, and then Google will find which one's best for you, just based completely on the testing that they do within the search ads themselves. The next thing would be A, B, and N testing. So everyone's heard of A, B testing. So ABN testing is essentially just a multivariate testing. So instead of A/B testing, use ABN. So these compare multiple ad versions at once. This helps in quickly identifying the best performing ad variants. So you can use geo experimentation, which means you just run A/B tests in different places in the world. If you're running an e-commerce company that ships to the US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, try different ad testing based on the location and see which one fits best with the customer base. So this can help find your place specific performing ad variations. Next would be ad customizers. So you can use dynamic keyword insertion. So it puts keywords into ad text. This makes the ad more relevant to search queries. Or you can use countdown timers to create urgency. They display countdowns in your ads for limited time offers. And once again in marketing, scarcity breeds urgency, and everyone wants to feel like they got the best deal possible. So if you create urgency, then you'll be able to actually get more sales because people feel like they're running out of time to get the best deal possible. Number five will be custom audiences and remarketing lists. So, ad- advanced audience targeting, so you can use custom intent. Number five will be custom audiences and remarketing lists. So, advanced audience targeting. You can use custom intent to target people based on their search behavior and interests using in market audiences. And you can also use remarketing strategies like segmenting your audience to tailor your ad messaging for different buying funnel stages, like for cart abandoners or past purchasers. Then number six would be video ad testing if you're running YouTube ads and stuff like that. So you want to use story driven content. You can use short, engaging, and story driven video content. Test different stories or themes to see which resonates best with your audience, and use interactive video ads that have creative elements. So this includes polls, click to buy, and form submissions. They are right in the. Next would be visual and creative testing. So you can use eye tracking tech to see where users look on your ad, and you can adjust visuals accordingly. This is some real esoteric and out there stuff. So take all this with a grain of salt and maybe try it out and see if it works for you. So you can try different colors, layouts, and images, see what gets more attention and engagement. And number eight would be advanced reporting and analytics. So you can use tools like Google Analytics and Google Attribution. They show how different channels and touch points lead to conversions. So this is just data-driven optimization once again. So predictive analysis forecasts, trends, and performance. They can help make data-driven decisions on ad spend and creative directions. So number nine would be pro. Number nine would be programmatic advertising. So you can use real time bidding. So you can use programmatic platforms. They bid in real time on ad placement. So this allows for rapid and dynamic testing of different ad creatives. Another thing you could do is behavioral targeting, which targets users based on their behavior and interests across the web. It uses advanced algorithms to optimize ad delivery and testing. So we're getting to the end now. This is the last four. So you can use extensions and formats. So what are these? So you can test various ad extensions or ad assets, as they're now called, such as site links, call outs, and structured snippets to see which combinations boost engagement and click rates. Another thing you could do is new formats. So you can try new ad formats. They include Google Discovery ads. These ads use Google AI to show personalized ads in the Google Discover feed. So once again, this is just trying stuff out, throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks essentially. The next thing would be interactive ad features. So test galleries and carousels. They are interactive ad formats. Users can swipe through a carousel of images and videos. This just makes it more fun for the user experience, and it will probably make it more likely to buy if they actually have more options within your ad and they can actually see what your products look like on a carousel. So, number 12 would be user feedback and crowdsourcing. So, you can use platforms like user testing. They give you real time feedback from users on your ad creatives. And the next thing you could do is test your ads with crowdsourced creative testing. Get a diverse set of opinions to find potential improvements. Once again, this is like, you know how like in old school marketing where they used to get like loads of people in a room and then show them an ad and ask them what they felt about the ad. This is essentially just the modern day version of that, and it's getting real world feedback on what actual like potential customers may like or may dislike about your ad in order to improve it and actually get better results with the ad itself. So number 13 would be ad scheduling and rotation. So day parting means testing ad performance. You do this by scheduling ads at different times of the day or days of the week. The goal is to find the best time of day or the best days in the week in order to show your ads to save you money in the long term. Because if you only show them on those days, you're saving all the ad spend you would if you showed them on other days where you got a worse return for your investment. So you can try different ad rotation settings. For example, optimize for clicks or conversions, see which one gives you the best result. And last but not least, data driven creative strategies. So, creatives that use data or are data driven, they use data to inform creative choices. This includes choices about colors, call to actions, and headlines. They pick the ones that resonate most with the audience themselves. You can use heat maps to show where users click. Interaction data shows how users engage. Use them to adjust ads based on like things like heat maps and interaction data itself. So, use these new testing methods. They give deeper insights into your audience preferences. They also let you optimize ad performance. In the end, they help you get better results for your Google ads and your Google ad campaigns. So, try any of these out, see if they work. Hopefully, they do work, and hopefully, you get some sales with it. That's been me. Take care.